Hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to Barry's and Topher's Cafe. I am Topher, and we are continuing our gaming through the ages. And right now, we are about to start our little bit of platforming for the Game Boy. And once we are done with the platforming aspect of the Game Boy, we are done playing Game Boy games live. Now, I will be continuing recording some Game Boy games off camera. The reason why I have chosen to do Game Boy and Game Boy Color off camera is because they're so old. I feel like, first of all, they're just rough to watch live. Second of all, they're rough to play live. Most of the RPGs on there, even the good ones, like the one we played the other night, Oni fucking whatever with where we got stuck. No, God Medicine, which that one I'm actually going to continue to play off camera for you guys and record and upload. I just feel like the writing for a lot of these Game Boy RPGs are weak. Last Bible was good, but Another Bible was good, but Another Bible was good because it's a Shin Megami game. So it had really good writers. Some of these other RPGs have felt meh. Like a perfect example, that Frog Bell Toll game based off of Verhoeven Bem Tolls. That game's story was literally two princes and a rival going to go see who can get to the princess first. Like, it was super misogynistic and not even like, and that's fine and all, like, that's cute and goofy, whatever. They're young princes and they want to go win the heart of the princess. But like, the story, that is literally the plot of that game. That's the plot. It's get to the princess. Like, that's it. Get to the princess first and hope that she likes you more. Like, I need more than that. So I just feel like these Game Boy RPGs have been rough. Anyway, the Game Boy Color has some better RPGs from what I've read. The ones that I've downloaded are supposed to be top quality, like top tier, including Another Bible. I found the next Another Bible. It is translated. I did not realize that, so I will be able to record that for you guys. If anybody wants to see any of these older games when I'm playing them, like the Game Boy ones that I'm not recording live, like on the Game Boy Color and stuff, let me know, because I can stream it in Discord. I don't mind doing that. Like, if you guys are like, hey, I want to hang out and watch you play, like, that Game Boy game, I will totally do that. I'm always down to do that. But as far as live on Twitch, I feel like we should continue to stick... Oh, no. I picked the wrong emulator. Hold on. No. See, this is what... No, close the content. Yes, thank you. Sorry, so the Game Boy emulator I just picked makes this screen the classic yellowed Game Boy screen, and I prefer the white and black screen that some of the Game Boy games towards the end of the era was using. Oops, hold on. Felix the Cat, let's go. Game Bait, I think that's the one I want. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go, guys. Felix the Cat. Originally, I think this is a Game Boy port of the Nintendo game, but I could be wrong. I never played the Game Boy version. Yep, this is literally the Game Boy game, the Nintendo game, but in Game Boy form. That's fine, we'll play it anyway. Because I played the Nintendo one for you guys, because I love Felix the Cat. Speaking of, there is talks of a new Felix the Cat show and other stuff being made. So let's cross our fingers. I am an old school fan of Felix the Cat. Now, for those of you who don't know, the original Felix the Cat was not for children. It was meant as an adult cartoon, and then it was envisioned as a child's cartoon. And if you were born in the time that I was born in, which we're not talking about, then you also got to enjoy the Felix the Cat game. Oh, you just jerk. Yes, this is really cute. I'm actually really impressed by the quality of this. This literally just feels like a less graphically... Like, it just feels like the Nintendo version of Felix the Cat, but with, like, less graphics. Well, good choice. Fuck, I missed my power-up. Oh, you whore. Now what am I? Ooh! It's the... then I think it's after the car. I think it's the flying ship. So the hearts grant him magic. It's magical. It upgrades the bag he uses. So his bag, that little bag he was carrying, he uses the magic and it turned into the car. So technically we're riding in his little magical bag right now. No! Aww. Honestly, I don't know if it's because it's less distracting in black and white, but I am doing way better. Oh, it's a tank! That's right. I don't remember what comes after the tank. I don't really make it far past the tank. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, if you have a smart TV, Felix the Cat is available to watch on some app. I can't remember what it is. Because I occasionally throw it on and watch it. Great cartoon. I'm pretty sure that dude was on a robot flamingo. Wow, I only got hit once. That's actually really good for me. This is honestly, this is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Like, I love Felix and I love the original game, but I really didn't think that this particular game was going to be that fun. Oh, this is the one where I turn into all the different flying vehicles. Okay, I'll remember this level. Honestly, this level really sucks. I'm actually really, really bad at this level, so, if I don't speak, just know it's because I am focusing. Not trying to ignore you. I think this is, yeah, and I think the next one is a UFO? I think the next form is a UFO, if I'm not mistaken. Me, honestly, I completely forgot, that they made a Game Boy port of this game. When I downloaded this, I thought it was going to be like, a sequel to the Felix the Cat game. Not a Game Boy version of the Nintendo game. But honestly, being in black and white, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is kind of more fun than the regular version of the game because I don't have all these colors and stuff distracting me. It's black and white, it's simple. I am like doing way better than I do in the Nintendo one. Like, I'm doing way better. Well, look at that, you guys. We are cruising through this game right now. And I haven't lost a single life. What the fudge? Yeah, exactly. So, this is something that is really cool, as you can see. So what happens is, as you know, I kept my power up. I made it all the way through as a hot air balloon. So instead of getting rid of your power up, it does what Mario does, and it lets you keep your power up, but it changes your power up to the level that you're going to be in. So like this level doesn't use flying devices. So instead of keeping it the second level flying, which is an air balloon, it made it my second level ground, which is the vehicle, the car, the cat, the motorcycle. Because then after this, level 3 is the tank. So I get to keep my power up, which I really like that. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, I got it back. Let's go. Man, this is the second time I could have had the goddamn tank. But I screwed it up. So after this, after we play a couple of these platformers, since I started so early, we might actually have time to start the next game. Oh, I think the big difference between this and the Disney door. Yeah, like I don't feel like I'm being overwhelmed by the enemies in this game. With the Disney games, I feel like sometimes, like Fantasia, I just felt like they just kept coming and coming and coming, and it was very overwhelming, especially when they just drop randomly out of nowhere, and I'm expected to respawn in the crack of a hairpin. Oh shit! Dude, that was so easy! I'm not gonna lie, that was really disappointing. I don't mind an easy boss fight, but that was way easier than the first one. I don't know if there's anything after Tank, because now I'm curious. I genuinely don't know if there's anything after the Tank. Now I need to know. Like, I really genuinely need to know. I am trying to hold on to my power-up so bad right now so that I can figure it out. Well, there goes that. Oh no, this game puts you back in the beginning? Oh no, that's okay. Honestly, we should probably get ready to change games, so that way we don't spend too much time. We'll do one more run through of this stage, see how far we can get, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm thinking Animaniacs. Who doesn't like the Animaniacs? You know the Animaniacs. They're zany to the max. We got baloney in our sacks. Because we're Animaniacs. We're Warner Brothers, though, and my Warner sister Dot. Nothing worse than finding out. Me too. Did you see the reboot? The reboot was really good. It's on Hulu. It was like it was like 2 or 3 seasons, and it's not because it got canceled. They only wanted to do like a short reboot. Oh my god, it was so funny. They make fun of Trump so much. It was hilarious. Okay, we were gonna switch games and then I won, so hold on. If we die in this one, we're gonna move on. Because I'm gonna try to get through these platformers and then we're going to start our last game for the Sega and, run. I do have another section of games that I wanted to do for Sega, Run and Gunners. Run and Gunners being like games that like you run through the level and shoot at the bad guys and just keep going. So those games would consist of Mega Man, Vector Man, if you guys remember Vector Man, he was the green robot made of connecting orbs. In those kind of games. And I still want to do those, but I'm thinking I might just record that as an off-camera session. Because I really want to get to the Super Nintendo section. Like, I really want to get to the Super Nintendo games. I wonder if I'll be able to... Oh! Oh, the third form is the airplane again? That feels uneventful. Oh, wow. So I feel like the bosses in this game are somehow easier. However, I also don't usually make it to the bosses in full power. Oh my god, am I in a rowboat? I am a dolphin! I am a beautiful fucking dolphin! I'm a fucking beautiful fucking dolphin! I'm so fucking pretty, look at me. Oh. Okay, now I don't care anymore. Now I'm a fucking cat. With a magical bag and a girlfriend to go save. I'm a fucking dolphin! Look at me! I can't do dolphin sounds. Okay, this was like stupid fun. Okay, but we really need to change games. I'm gonna be on this game forever. Okay, everybody, so this was... Oh, this is the level where you get the submarine. Okay, so this was Felix the Cat, guys, the Game Boy game. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next game. Load content. Game Boy. Platformer. Thank you for watching it. That was fun. It was fun to play. I'm glad you enjoyed watching it. Okay, Animaniacs. Let's go, right? Let's go. Oh, is this what I think it's gonna be? I think this is a Game Boy. Yep, okay. This is a Game Boy version of the Sega game. I need to be, like, literally carbon copy. The only difference is... in the, Sega version, they follow behind you, Dot and Wacko. Yakko. They don't, you don't transform into them, they follow you. But this is literally the same game. Like, not even, there's absolutely no difference other than, well, this one's in black and white and, you know, it's, yep, this is the exact same game. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we're gonna go ahead and play this, because then I can go ahead and skip. I do have a platformer section. I have never made it this. I haven't played this game in forever. I don't know what I was supposed to do. That was really weird. Yeah, this is really weird. I don't understand. I'm really confused. Like, dead ass confused. We're probably gonna cut this one short. Am I supposed to hit these back at you? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm good. No, I do not wish to continue. Okay, load content. I'm good. That was... I would rather play the, Sega version. Not even gonna lie, anyway, so... Okay, so this is a Japanese platformer for the Game Boy that we didn't get in America. It is called Momotaro Thunderbolt. Oh, this is cute already. Big Bonsai, level 1. I am throwing celestial peaches. Get out of here. Ah. Oh my god, he turned into a peach, and then a bigger peach. What the fuck is happening? I'm here for it. Oh, and if they turn into a big enough peach, they drop coins. Oh, you're just fucking all sorts of cute, aren't you? You cheeky little game. Oh, this is okay. I see what this is. Okay, so this is not Japanese. This is Chinese. This is a Chinese answer to Mario. That's what this is. As you guys know, even when they are good games, the Chinese does have the tendency to make games that are just basic copies of other companies' games, but done so that they, you know, have a Chinese skin on them. So, you know, instead of picking up radishes and turnips, like in Mario 2, I'm picking up peaches. And instead of Mario, an Italian plumber, I'm some kind of Chinese hero. Big Bonsai, level 2. Yeah, well, so that's another thing that I do really like about a lot of these, some of these, like, Chinese, like, copies, is that sometimes, honestly, they wind up being cuter than the original, game that they copied. What's a game we can talk about right now that's out now? Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet is basically a wuxia live action, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Genshin Impact. It's literally, it's Genshin Impact, but with a better skin on it. Yep, so this is like, this anchor is like getting the star in Mario. So for a few minutes, I'm now invincible. So you're getting into it? Because I know you said you don't usually, you know, play, necessarily play RPGs often. So I wasn't sure how you would, you know, adapt to playing it. So I'm really glad you're enjoying it. And I am looking forward to our time together, in it. Which is great because, playing with me and other people, will help you get, multiplayer currency, which I think there's... Right now you can use to get, like, there's a skin you can get for having, multiplayer currency. I just don't remember what it is, but it's cute. Oh no, this cloud falls! Okay, we're gonna do this last level. Because it's the boss. Oh my god, my pants come off when I receive damage. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, instead of getting smaller, I lose my pants. Oh, I got him in some kind of loop and was able to just constantly stop his bombs. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to say. Like, they do something different to make it their own. So in this, instead of getting smaller, I lose my pants. Instead of fireballs, I sling peaches. Because peaches have a huge hand in wuxia mythology. Now, you just said to me that you have some questions. Did you mean you have some questions about... Oh, well, there I go. That's okay. We're going to change games. This was fun. Did you mean you have questions about where wins meet? Something you need my assistant with? All right, next is the Ren and Stimpy game, guys. Story-wise, hit me. What's going on? Where are you, and what are you having problems with? Oh, God. I'm pretty sure I hate this game. I'm pretty sure I got this game for Christmas as a kid, and I couldn't stand it. Yeah, I did not like this game. Okay, this is gonna suck. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. Yeah. I'm not playing this game. Sorry, guys. I didn't like this game as a kid, and I don't like it now. But here it is. Ren and Stimpy, Space Cadet. Enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, next game. Oh, fuck. The whole thing shut down. Grabbing foods. Okay, you grab your foods. You grab your food. I don't know where I was going with that. There was something there. Okay, so we have 3 more games, and then we are done with our... No. And then we're gonna change games. Or, genres again. Consoles, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna close this and reload it. Something that's... I don't know what happened. Now the retro arc is being a pain in my ass. Stop it! Oh, sweet furry Jesus! Okay. This game is called Trip. Oh my god. Oh my god, shut up. Oh, it's so cute. Is that a little kick attack? Do I kick things? Can I kick you? Oh, I gave you a flower. Like me. Interesting. I put a flower on him. That's weird. Oh, I turned back into myself. Okay. Can I jump over him? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I had enough height to clear. Welcome back, Baby Loon. So it is a kick attack. Hi-ya! Yeah! Get that out of my way. What happened to Aunt Han? So I'm assuming the burning down and the absolute rage-inducing Ruby moment happened to you? Oh my god, I cried. I fucking cried. I raged. I cried. I was so fucking angry. I don't like kids in video games, in movies, usually, and I fucking adored her, and I was so glad I wasn't live. I was so glad. My little gopher body, I cried so hard. It was not okay. Honestly, I almost stopped playing for a while. When that happened, I almost said, no, I'm done. Like, I quit. I'm not touching this game for a while. I can't. Like, what did you just do to me? But I'm still playing. I love the game. I can't help it. So we don't know yet. Baby Loon, I'm where you are right now. We left a note. We left a note for her saying, hey, I'm leaving. That's it. That's all we know. To where I'm at right now, we still don't know what's going on with her. We don't know where she is. We assume she knows I left, but there's no way of knowing because the fire happened. But I also cried when our friend died, when the one that you were fighting alongside, and he took the fucking scythe to the chest. Oh my god, I cried then too, because I fucking loved him. He grew on me. Especially when I realized he used to be, Yeah. Yeah, he grew on me because I loved finding out that he was Auntie Han's little booty call back in the day. Those two were clapping them cheeks. No, I snuck into a sect. So that way I could learn the rope dart technique. But no, I have not chosen a sect yet. I'll probably join the umbrella one. What about you? What sect did you go with, and what weapons did you choose? Also, don't join a guild. I have a guild. You can join mine, because nobody's joined mine. Get the fuck off me! Okay, I don't understand. Okay, I'm changing games. Something broke. I don't understand what the fuck my character is doing, but I'm about to punch her ass off the screen. Okay, so that game was Trip World. It is a European, foreign platformer. It's cute, but it just broke, and I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna also take a quick look at. We're not gonna do both. I know I have both opened up here. The Warioland games. We're just gonna do the first one, because I'm ready to move on to the next game that we're gonna play. Okay, cool. Wario, okay. I have the fan on at the moment, going fan sword. Okay, so here's the deal. You can get any of the weapons you want without joining a sect. If you want to get a certain weapon, but you don't want to join that sect, you can do thief techniques, where you steal the move by watching them like you did Tai Chi. You can do that. However, to do that, you need to first go to the sect that does those weapons. And then what happens is when you get there, they'll tell you, oh, you can't join, da-da-da-da. And then somewhere in that area, you will find a mission from somebody to sneak in and copy the move. What it'll do is, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it does it for every sect, but it should trigger a Master of Disguise quest where you will learn how to draw pictures of people and then go and get a disguise made. Okay. You want to do a fan and an umbrella? So yeah, what you can do is there is a part, one of the menus will tell you what sword weapon sects you have unlocked. Like the whatever spear and the whatever spear, and then if you go there and click on that weapon sect, it'll mark where on the map the sect is, so that you can just go and find it. That's what I did. That's why I have the rope and dagger now. Alright guys, so this is Mario World 3, where you play as Wario, who, like Mario, also gets his power-ups from his hat. With those potions. There we go. I think this is the battering ram one, yeah. Yeah, so Wario gets different hats by drinking potions. And those potions change his hats. There's, I don't know about... So they made 3 of these games where you get to play as Wario in a Mario-like setting. So there's Warioland, with Super Mario World 3, which is this one. Warioland 2, which is also on the Game Boy. I have that, but we're not going to play it. We don't need to play both of them. And then on the GameCube, there was Wario's World something or other. all of them consistently use the hat as his power-up. But in this game, I know it's... oh, and he gets tiny too, like Mario, as you can see. So... that's actually a really good question. I know Waluigi and Wario come from a different land, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, so from what I understand, the theory is Wario, canonical lore and origins. Wario was created as an antagonist for Mario, debuting in Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. He shows up as a bad guy. His name is is a portmanteau. I don't know what that means. Of Mario in the Japanese word waru, meaning bad. So the lore suggests, so this is where it comes from, lore suggests that he was an abandoned baby who was found by Yoshi and became greedy once he discovered treasure. And he is often depicted as a rival, sometimes a childhood friend, but usually tries to foil Mario. So he's kind of like a frenemy. Like, not really, like, out to get Mario, but he doesn't exactly love Mario. Yeah, he originally tried to steal Mario's castle. I remember that. And then once he was beaten by Mario, I think that's the 6 coins game, if I'm not mistaken. I've played and beat that. In that one, he's trying to steal Mario's castle. And then when Mario beats him, because it's Super Mario Land 2, Wario leaves to become a treasure hunter, which is where this game takes place. After Mario Land 2, Mario Land 3, Wario Land. So now Wario is off trying to just cool off from his defeat by Mario and earn his own treasure. So he got 3 games. He got this game, Wario Land 2, and then the GameCube game. So we're probably not going to play this one much longer. We are already at 7:26, and I kind of wanted to be on to our... So there is one more Sega game we're going to try to play before we wrap up this era of gaming for good, aside from whatever I choose to play off camera. There is a game we're going to check out called Land Stalker. Land Stalker is supposed to be Sega's answer to The Legend of Zelda, from what I understand. But that's why Wario's obsessed with coins, because he's a treasure hunter. So my understanding is incorrect. Wario and Waluigi are not, in fact, from... Oh my god, I cannot do this. Are not, in fact, from alternate realities or dimensions. Like, I thought they were. That's my bad. He's just money grubbing and obsessed with coins. Oh, I can't do that. You need a special power to do that, and I don't have it. Yeah, so that's honestly like I said, that's what I thought essentially he was. I thought he was just him and Waluigi were mirror versions of them, but they're not. It turns out Wario is from Mario's world, who just happens to be an abandoned child obsessed with money and treasure. Who would have thunk? Well, that's what happens when we don't play these games in order. You know what I mean? That's what happens when we don't play Mario 2, The Legend of the 6 Golden Coins. Okay, well that was fun. So that's Wario World. Just giving you a peek. He did look so sad. That was so depressing. Poor Wario. I let him down. I let him down. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that is it for the platforming games. Yep, Warioland was the last one. I don't feel like playing 2. I'm ready to get to our Sega game. Okay, so that is it. That is where we're going to call it for the Game Boy. Now, off camera, if you guys want to check them out, I will be uploading some games for the Game Boy off. I will be uploading the I Know I'm a Dead. I just want to make sure you guys hear it. For those of you who missed it earlier in the video, Magical Knight Ray Earth, which is an anime game. They made 2 of them for the Game Boy. They are turn-based RPGs. I will be playing those. There's a tactical RPG that I will be playing that involves farm animals. I don't understand what's happening because I keep skipping the story just to check the gameplay, but it is tactics. You are ducks and chickens, and I don't know, but it is great. And yeah, there's an Oni. So there's just some RPGs left on the Game Boy that we will be playing. But I just don't have it in me to further play them live. All right, so with that in mind, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little run of Game Boy platformers. And yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side next time, guys. Have fun!